We are going to talk about 6 decisions that can transform your financial life and, yes, get you rich. It depends on you because you are the only one who can make these decisions. Decision number 1. Invest in yourself. First things first, you're the best investment you'll ever make. Seriously, stop looking for a get-rich-quick scheme because it doesn't exist. Instead, focus on building your skills. The more you know, the more you can do, and the more you can earn. Investing in yourself is the ultimate wealth-building strategy. It doesn't matter where you start. What matters is that you commit to continuous growth. The richest people in the world are often the ones who never stop learning and improving themselves. Now you might be asking, how do I go about investing in myself? Think about this. As technology and AI continue to grow, not investing in yourself by learning these tools is like trying to run a race without shoes. Imagine trying to get a job in a few years without knowing how to use basic AI tools or automation software. If you don't stay updated with tech, you'll miss out on better opportunities and higher pay. Even more important, you are missing out on a chance to work smarter, not harder. In a world where AI is changing everything, not learning about it is like refusing to learn how to read. It's going to hold you back. So, if you don't invest in your tech skills now, you'll end up stuck in the past while everyone else moves forward. Online learning platforms are great, but there are also lots of free tools you can explore. For example, Google AI provides an interactive platform with tutorials and tools for learning the basics of AI. Your local library will have lots of options on books about AI learning and might even offer AI-related community events and forums. Decision number 2, get comfortable with risk. Let's face it, playing it safe won't make you rich. The truth is, if you only ever play by the rules, you'll never see a return on your investment. And remember, risk-taking isn't about being reckless. It's about calculated bravery. The rich don't just throw money into random stocks. We're not talking about gambling here. The rich know when to invest in opportunities that could pay off big time. It's weighing the options and still deciding to go for it, even when there's no guarantee of success. This might mean quitting a steady job to pursue something uncertain or investing money into a project you believe in. At the end of the day, life rewards the brave. If you're too afraid to fail, you'll never experience success. Taking risks might be uncomfortable, but it's also where the magic happens. According to the Harvard Business Review, the best way to calculate risk is as follows. Identifying all potential risks involved in a decision, both positive and negative. Then, evaluate the likelihood and impact of each risk using a scale or matrix. After that, compare them to your possible rewards. Finally, assess how much risk you are willing to tolerate based on your personal situation and the potential returns. There are also numerous tools and softwares you can use to analyze your risk and rewards. Decision number 3, say goodbye to debt. Debt is like that annoying friend who never leaves the party. It drags you down and holds you back. If you want to get rich, you need to make the decision to live below your means and get rid of debt. It's not glamorous, but paying off your debt is the first step toward financial freedom. Every dollar you spend on interest is a dollar you can't put toward your future. This decision is about discipline. Yes, cutting out unnecessary expenses and living frugally might feel like a sacrifice at first, but it pays off in the long run. Imagine not having to pay off that credit card bill every month. Imagine having a financial cushion to fall back on when life throws you a curveball. It's all possible if you make the decision to stop using debt as a crutch. One practical way to pay off debt is to use the debt snowball method, where you focus on paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the others. Once the smallest debt is paid off, move to the next smallest, and so on, building momentum as you go. Decision number 4, think long-term, like 10 or 20 years into the future. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is wealth. If you're looking for quick wins, you're playing the wrong game. Most people only think about their wealth in terms of a 2-week time frame because that's how often they get paid in a typical job. This short-term mindset can limit their ability to build lasting wealth. According to a Forbes 2024 report, most people focus on immediate expenses instead of planning for long-term financial goals. However, someone's wealth is often measured by how far into the future they can plan and see. The mega-rich often think about wealth in terms of generational wealth. This means they plan for the financial security of their children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and beyond. This long-term mindset allows them to create lasting legacies rather than just short-term gains. One of the easiest ways to build wealth over time is by investing in real estate, stocks, or starting a side business. These things may not bring in huge profits overnight, but over time, they will grow. Time is your best friend when it comes to wealth. It's like planting a tree today and watching it grow into a massive oak in the future. Just be patient. And remember, Warren Buffett's best strategy was time. He bought his first stock at just 11 years old. Decision number 5. Surround yourself with winners. Ever heard the phrase, "You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with"? Well, it's true. If you hang out with people who aren't interested in growing, you're probably not going to grow either. But if you surround yourself with driven, successful people, you'll learn from them. You'll also get inspiration, ideas, and support. So how do you surround yourself with people who can help you win? Well, first of all, let's determine what networking is. Let's be clear, networking is not hanging out with friends. There is time and place to hang out with your friends. That's called socializing casually. However, networking is a different concept. According to Harvard Business Review 2024, networking is the process of intentionally building and nurturing relationships with people who can help both parties grow personally or professionally. The key words here are intentionally and both parties. In other words, networking is engaging with others in a way that benefits both sides, whether it's through sharing knowledge, advice, or opportunities. It is a two-way street, meaning it's not just about what you can get from others. It is also about what you can offer in return. Successful connections happen when both sides share resources, knowledge, and support, leading to mutual growth. By focusing on collaboration rather than just personal gain, you create stronger, better opportunities for everyone involved. Decision number 6, take action. Not later, but now. The last decision is the most important. Take action. You can think, plan, and dream all day long, but if you don't take that first step, nothing happens. People who get rich make decisions and act on them. They don't wait for the perfect moment because it doesn't exist. Instead, they seize opportunities as they come. Start today. Maybe it's a small step, like learning and researching investment opportunities. The important thing is that you begin. Every small action leads to bigger actions. Soon enough, you'll look back and realize how far you've come. These 6 decisions aren't magic, but they're pretty close. If you start making them today, you're putting yourself on the path to financial success. And trust me, it won't happen overnight, but it will happen. So what decision will you make first? Please like and subscribe for more educational content like this. Don't wait, your future self will thank you.